Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rolly. Back at it again with another video. You feel me? If you're fucking with the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, you feel me? Do all that good shit so we could grow the followings and shit like that. But so and I'm smiling like this because I want to talk about now. We're talking about the Giants versus the Vikings. What can I say? What can I say? Daniel Jones, I apologize. You're not that terrible. You're not that terrible. You balled out on Sunday evening. You balled out, pulled up the upset against the Vikings, and it was like the Giants was just in control of that whole game. Yes, the Vikings jumped out to an early 7-0 lead, but the Giants then went down and down the field on their opening possession and scored, and it was tied 7-7. And I feel as though the Giants was in control of the whole game. For real. Like, Daniel Jones looked sharp, very impressive. Saquon Barkley looked sharp. He looked like what's his name? Penn State Saquon. Giants receiver showed out. I was very impressed with the Giants. I was very impressed with Brian Dable. I just got to see how they do against Philly. I don't think they're going to beat Philly, but I'm hoping it's going to be a good game. If Week 18 was any indication of the type of game we should be expecting, I think it should be like a somewhat competitive game going into the fourth quarter. But back to the Giants and Vikings game. Kirk Cousins, yes, he didn't play bad numbers wise, but he played terrible. He played terrible because for Justin Jefferson to only have less than 50 yards receiving for the whole game, being that he had 40 yards receiving the first drive, I just find it astonishing that Kirk Cousins could go the whole rest of the game and basically not target Justin Jefferson or try to get him involved in any way. And then the play that everybody's talking about is the 4th and 8 of how he threw it under for 3 yards. That just explains how Kirk Cousins is. He's just gonna, take the yardage. He's never gonna try to win the game. He's never gonna try to do anything exceptional. He's just gonna try to get his numbers, which entails him getting paid. And most people like that. I personally, I try to win. I'm a winner. If I'm competing, I try to win. So I'm not saying he's not trying to win. I'm just saying he's a little more focused on his numbers, and that play 4th and 8 shows it. Like, you could have pushed the ball downfield. You could have throw it to triple coverage to Justin Jefferson. You had Adam Thielen. You could have throw it. Just get the ball past past 8 yards. Get the ball past 8 yards, Kirk Cousins. Get the ball past 8 yards. But until the Vikings decide they want to change quarterbacks, I think next year they will go back to what they were the prior season, losing all the close games. With a quarterback like that, it's a roller coaster year to year. You win the close games, you lose the close games. Yes, you have a good enough team around you to make it a competitive close game, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the quarterback. And if the quarterback is not a difference maker and he can't win you the game, not necessarily he lose you the game, but if he can't win you the game, he's not, you need to reevaluate the quarterback position. That's just my personal opinion.